Thursday Night Baseball coming your way from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Sent on the ground out to second. Sanchez is there, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Number 36 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 36.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stephen Piscotty takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shuck sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Runner at first here, one man out. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Just foul. Quintana sets. Here it is on a ball and two strikes. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting fourth,
Matt Holliday is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. This is popped up. Number 12 will put this one away, and the side is retired. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, one out. Stepping up to the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Inciarte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number two.
batting third,
Brian McCann gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Into the seats, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another one sent foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Two and two now with two gone here in the home half of the first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta near the bag at third. And that retires the side. Johnny Peralta will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Johnny Peralta.
High in the air out to center field. Eaton has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carpenter.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Matt Adams into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jose Abreu strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Shot toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Justin Morneau settles into the box for his first chance.
Third baseman, Justin.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. First and second here with nobody out. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Number 12 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. So now 2 men in scoring position. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. In to score, the runner from third. The relay. And Peralta's tag will come too late. He's in there at third with a triple. J.B. Shuck digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Carlos Sanchez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. And that ends the inning. Yadier Molina is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier.
Hard hit at third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ender Inciarte steps into the box.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Eaton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Tom Phillips will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. Hit to third. Morno's up with it. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Number 36 stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And one away now here in the Chicago third. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Holiday. And that's the second out of the inning. Brian McCann in now, hopped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball into straightaway left. After it is Holiday. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Quintana's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Matt Holiday in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And Holiday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Tap down the line. Barehanded on the hop. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Johnny Peralta is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Jose Abreu is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Abreu's going to head for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Justin Morneau strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Alex Avila is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this is taken in by Holiday. One away now. Number 12 steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.B. Shuck earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Hard hit ball to second. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Carlos Sanchez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Matt Carpenter heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Matt Adams will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To short. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Adam Eaton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Wainwright looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Piscotty. 2 down. Brian McCann will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Adams is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Tom Phillips will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 36 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Shuck moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Abreu will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit out towards second. A quick out number 1. One away for the former MVP Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
Hard hit to first. Adams has got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Alex Avila will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Line toward right center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Number 12 will stand in, 1 for 2 with a triple so far. Austin Jackson will come on now and pinch run.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. J.B. Shuck comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Adams is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a... Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Quintana into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Abreu in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Johnny Peralta will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Carlos Sanchez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Second baseman, Carlos
Hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Melky Cabrera will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. slow curveball at 74 in for a strike. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Matt Adams comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Yadier Molina will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brian McCann digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Jose Abreu strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Grounded to third. Right to Peralta. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Justin Morneau ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Morneau will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Austin Jackson will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Brett Lawrie will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench.
Number 15, Brett Lawrie.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ender Inciarte. And they'll need him to get something going here. Rendell Grichuk is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Tom Phillips will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-1 game. Number 36 steps in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-2 game. Stephen Piscotty will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Douglas Thompson will come on now as he'll try to report. Brandon Moss will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Johnny Peralta makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. David Robertson will get the call.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he makes the running catch, followed by a full gainer. Aha, and this ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.